Virgo, welcome to Infinity Tarot and Oracle. My name is Mary. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you today. I happened to check and I looked in my playlists, and I had only had done 2 readings for Virgo, Scorpio, and Cancer. So I apologize. Over all this time, it's been a year since I've had my channel, and I only have done 2 readings for you, so I'm sorry. This is going to be a love reading. I pretty much only focus on love readings on this channel unless something else comes in and I decide to go that way. So this will be a love reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart. The reading is timeless. Anytime you come upon it, it will be when you're meant to hear it. Don't worry about when it's recorded. Let's see what else. Might not resonate with everyone, but this is going to be a love reading. It's going to be a general love reading. If you're in a relationship, if you're single, messages might come through for you. So just try to watch the whole thing because you don't want to miss anything. All right. So let's see here. I have a lot of decks around me. I usually pull from what I am guided to pull from. Okay. So we're going to pull a life change one. What else? And we'll do an overall energy with a major arcana card. We'll see what comes out there. And what else? Let's do animal totem. Yeah, animal totem. Okay. All right. Sorry. Sometimes it takes me a while to decipher what's coming through. I do read intuitively. I usually go to the book on certain things. This one I will. It's a brand new deck I'm working with. This one I don't have a book for either this, but this is more like the regular tarot. But I go by tarot meanings and also what comes to me intuitively. I might stop in the middle of a deck and pick up another. I really kind of hodgepodge it and do my own thing. So just kind of let everybody know that ahead of time so nobody's mad. Okay, let's start with a little opening prayer to bring in the good energies for Virgo. I like to say a little prayer of gratitude in advance for me being a clear, concise channel for answers for the Virgo guided to watch this reading. This is going to be about their love life and what they need to know now the most regarding their love life for Virgo. I call upon my guides and angels and the guides and angels of the Virgo watching to come together and deliver through me what they need to know now the most about their love life. I declare this space free and clear of negative entities and energies. You are not welcome here at this time. Only energies and beings of love and light are welcome in this space at this time. Thank you. Okay. Let's take a look. See what we get, Virgo. All right. Universe. What starting message do we have? That was fast. Okay, so this is a life change deck, so sobriety. We'll see what adds on to this, but perhaps some of you are struggling with sobriety. Some of you are trying to get sober. Forgiveness is at the bottom of the deck, so perhaps somebody that is not sober in some way has hurt you, and it's maybe time to forgive them for that. And maybe we'll see what else comes up, but we'll just see what else comes up. Let's see here. These are a little long, but I'm going to try my best to shuffle. For the Virgo watching, what do they need to know now overall the most? Their love life. What do they need to know now the most? These are so long. Okay. I don't do well when I turn them lengthwise, so I just have to bear with me. Nope. So very sorry. 1 minute while I pull the stuff in here and readjust. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to try it a different way. I'm just going to go until a card calls to me. And this one. All right, strength. Look at that. Isn't that interesting for that to come out next to sobriety? Strength. You're going to need strength, right, to get through this. You're going to need strength to forgive if that's the position that you're in. one way or another, strength is here to show you that you have the inner strength and the outer strength to get through this. If you're trying to sober up for somebody or yourself, you know, or both, you have to always do it for yourself, but sometimes we want to not hurt other people as well. So you're going to have the strength to do that. You know, tap into prayer, and you will see that. So let's take a look here. All right, you know what? I'm going to pull you an animal spirit also, I think. All right, for the Virgo watching, what else? What other message do you have for them regarding their love life? Koala spirit, 35 and 8, which is a number of abundance. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. Maybe the butterfly is significant to you. Maybe a purple flower is significant to you. Maybe the koala bear is significant to you. No matter what, Spirit has a plan for you to help you through this, to give you the strength to get through this situation regarding your love life, be it past or present, and whether it be, you know, the person. So we have, look at this, we have 6 of Cups coming out with the Star. Somebody from the past returning, 6 of Cups, soulmate energy, 6 of Cups, the Star, healing energy, peace, serenity, a wish being granted. Spirit has something really big planned for you, Virgo. I can feel it. And you might have just displayed so much strength that Spirit is just wanting to show you the gratitude with maybe a wish coming in. And this past love, we'll have to see what else shows. Soulmate could be past from a past life. Coming back, you know, to re-enter your existence this lifetime. Please, what else for Virgo? What else? I'm being told to stop and shuffle this way for some reason. Okay. Got to do what I'm asked. All right, so what else, please? What else for the Virgo watching regarding their love life? What else? What do they need to know now? They need to know now the most. I like to wait until things jump out on their own unless I am guided to pull something. What else, please? The Virgo watching. Virgo energy. Here we go. 4 of Cups. Apathy. Boredom. Feeling unhappy in a situation. Feeling unfulfilled. This could also be a card that indicates a surprise gift coming in that's going to just knock out the apathy and the boredom. I see this pearl glistening on this Star card. And I feel like maybe some of you are going to get a pearl necklace, a pearl ring, a pearl pair of earrings as a gift, or some kind of jewelry. Some of you may have just been feeling kind of like apathetic. So we have the devil energy coming in, and that goes very well with sobriety because the devil can represent, addictions, toxic behavior, codependency. So we also have the 7 of Wands coming in. This is about self-defense, protecting yourself, being on guard. There's stuff coming in to harm this little guy. It's just not safe. He doesn't feel safe. So could be a message to guard yourself, keep up your defenses a little bit if this person from the past comes back, or somebody new that you feel like you've known your lifetime, because they could be like a soulmate from a past life. But I feel like you're meant to guard yourself from the devil energy if this is going to affect the, what's the message? If this is going to affect adversely your attempts at staying sober, if it's you that's going through sobriety right now, avoid it. Let it move along. Have the strength to do that, because you have to keep what's best for yourself around you, and that might not be. If you've been hurt in the past by this person who is the one that's supposed to be sobering up and coming back, make sure that there are no red flags, that this devil energy is still around them, and that they are truly trying and indifferent. Use your intuition, but once you realize it's okay, you can let your guard down. And if it isn't okay, you know what to do. What else, please, for the Virgo watching? What else? All right, look at that. The Chariot, forward movement. Spirit has a plan for you. There's a plan in action to take you forward in your love life with a soulmate energy coming through. Things are looking up. You're going to have the strength to get through it. The rough times are kind of here, but and have been here, but the star energy promises of wishes and peace and healing. And the Chariot can be somebody coming back. It could be you moving. It could be traveling. It could be a lot of different things like that, but definitely forward movement. It could be change as well. You know, because when you're moving forward, there's a change, and I feel like it kind of goes with that. Spirit has a plan. Things are going to move forward regarding this situation. What else, please, for the Virgo guided here? What else for the Virgo, please? You might have, if you have been dealing with somebody who's battling addiction, you might have had to use a heck of a lot of strength, Virgo, to be okay and stick by them if that's the case, or, you know, give them another chance if that's the case. But we have the King of Cups coming in. This is a very supportive guy who knows how to and when to express his emotions. There's a lot of tolerance and empathy with the King of Cups. And if you have been, I was just saying, you might have had to practice a lot of strength to deal with this person. You might love them a lot, and they may have put you through a lot. And you are tolerant, you are empathetic, you feel bad, you know why, to a degree, they have turned out the way that they have and made the decisions that they have, and you are practicing empathy towards them. And it's a very healing thing for both of you, even if you don't take them back into your life in a romantic way and you cut it off. Spirit has a divine plan that's going to bring in abundance with that 8. And but they are asking that you still stay in this King of Cups energy to help the healing process for you both. What else, please, for the Virgo guided here? What else? What else, please? All right. I love when they come out on their own. So we have 9 of Swords. This is like the nightmare card. This could be being up at night, worrying and stressing about things. It's kind of a very dark energy in this card. Just anxiety, just looming over you. I can really feel it when I said that, like my chest got tight. Anxiety has been looming over you in this situation. So also it coming out with the 8 of Pentacles, this could be like enjoying your time, enjoying hard work you've put in. Perhaps you're going to be enjoying the fact that you had the strength to see this through, and you've remained empathetic, and you're going to be enjoying watching this spiritual plan unfold that has been in the works for you all the way on your path to now. Let's see where we're at. I don't want to keep the reading too long. I know a lot of people don't like that. What else? Let's get one more message for the Virgo watching. I have like so much narration work to do, but I should be doing that. But I really felt called to do these readings, so it was for a reason, and I don't want to neglect this channel, trying to grow it, hoping to get to the point where I can do this full time. What else, please? What else, please? I feel bad because I don't know that, okay, I just dropped those. I don't know that I'll get to Cancer. That was the other sign that only had 1 or 2 readings, I'm sorry, besides you and Scorpio. But we'll see. What else, please, for Virgo? Is there anything else you need them to know? Did something flip? Yes, it did. Look at that. Virgo, Ace of Cups. I love this card of this deck. New beginning, new baby, new relationship, marriage proposal, right? I said jewelry earlier, a gift, a surprise gift, somebody coming back, healing, forward movement. There's a plan. You've been waiting and waiting. You know, you've been through a lot, and there's this toxic energy and anxiety that has been looming, but the strength has been there. Spirit's proud of you, presenting with you this overflowing cup of just amazing happiness, flowers in bloom, gold, beautiful chalice with a beautiful bird. Kingfisher? I don't know. I don't know the name of that bird, but it's just a lot of good stuff coming in. Maybe some of you are going to be celebrating somebody's 1-year anniversary of sobriety. It took a lot of strength to stay tolerant and supportive to them, but maybe you're going to be celebrating that with a brand new beginning with them, or a brand new beginning with yourself, free of that, free from the nightmares, free from the worry, free from the toxicity, free from having to constantly pull upon your inner strength to feel okay, healed. At the bottom of the deck, another 6, soulmate energy, 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity, finally reciprocity coming in and you getting what you deserve in this situation. And what do we have after that? And look at that, the Fool is underneath it. New beginning, new innocent beginning, leaving all that past freaking baggage behind and just hopping away freer than ever. Virgo, wow. I feel like this heavy energy just being lifted. I'm being pulled to pull one more for you, okay? Chrysalis Tarot. All right, universe, you have one more message for the Virgo watching regarding their love life. What else is it? What else? Please, for the Virgo watching. What else? What else, please? What else for the Virgo watching? What do they need to know? What else? One last message for the Virgo. All right, and I will go to the book on this. 8 of Mirrors card. It's 8 of Mirrors, another 8. Okay, let's see here. 8 of Mirrors, selfless, right? Kind of like the King of Cups, very tolerant and empathetic. You've been selfless. You've been very selfless. Celtic Vates, like the one pictured in the 8 of Mirrors, are druid prophets who concern themselves with life's higher mysteries. This Vate allows Arianhood, Arianod, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, the moon goddess of the silver wheel, who hails from the Isle of Avalon. She is depicted on his walking stick as a symbol of wisdom and fate. Fate, spirit has a plan. Crazy, right? Let's see. In your reading, the 8 of Mirrors card urges you to pursue the words of the prophets written on the mountainsides of self-awareness. The 8 of Mirrors lining the sacred path reflect the teachings of the great sages: selflessness, truthfulness, harmlessness, mindfulness, respectfulness, goodness, peacefulness, and righteousness. So I feel like, the universe is saying you've had a lot of strength. You've displayed a lot of these qualities, or maybe you're going to have to be displaying all these qualities. That could be it too, Virgo. You might be somebody in this collective who's just embarking on the beginning stages of this journey to sobriety, of this plan that is going to take some time to unfold, but it is moving forward. And regardless of whether you're just starting or whether you're just at the end of it, there is going to be a happy ending for you. My neighbor sounded like somebody just fell and almost came through the floor. That's another reason, like, I can't do narration work right now because they're very active and loud upstairs right now. So I'm like, I'll do this instead. And then I always like feel like I'm doing something productive. But, you know, just there's even like blue butterflies in here, and there's a butterfly there. So rebirth, you know, transition, transformation. It's taken a lot of pain and a lot of uphill, you know, this goat had to go up to the top of the hill to mark this first, you know, pinnacle, working his way down, you know, after climbing up a long, hard road and rocky hill. That's another 8, though. Like I said, 8 is abundance. So you have abundance coming in the love department. And I really feel like a lot of you have been very gracious, very selfless, very compassionate to a person from the past, or you're maybe being with them now. Maybe they've been in your life for a while, and that's why the past love is showing up. But either way, there is just a new beginning coming in, and Spirit is really arranging something so beautiful for you because you have been so selfless. You've been mindful of this, and you have showed goodness and peace and empathy and tolerance, and healing is rushing in to flood you with this beautiful new beginning, Virgo. So I'm so happy for you. It sounds like you've really been through the ringer, and it seems to me like your time of that is going to be ending. And if you're one of the few that I think it's just beginning for, you have my prayers. I know sobriety is such a hard monster to battle. So you have prayers for all of this anxiety and darkness to get on out, and for you to finish up what's meant for you too in this reading, this waiting and working and getting towards something and moving forward to healing and a new beginning. And some of you are getting a gift and probably going to be getting married, you know, or engaged. So I'm happy for that. So thank you for being here. If you liked this reading, please click like so that I know. Please leave me a comment if it resonated. If you want your own personal reading later on, I will get to the description box and put the info below. It takes me a little bit to do that because I upload, and then later I got to go back to my laptop and go in. So somebody will probably catch it as soon as it uploads without any info. Check back later, it'll be there. Also, you can email me at mary@realm111.com. Or infinitytarotandoracle@gmail.com to contact me for a personal reading if you would like to do that. You can order through my Etsy shop. You can order through mail with a money order, or Apple Pay or Google Pay. I have a lot of options. So a lot of options out there. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm like halfway to 1,000. Trying to get to 1,000 really hard so I can come on and do live readings and pull cards for people for free and answer questions. So if I get to 1,000, I can start doing that. So please help me out if you can. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't. Click the little bell if you want to be notified when I post something new. I know I'm not completely active, but I'm trying to get there. I have a lot of irons in the fire, and so I just try to randomly come on here and get something up. But I want to get to the point where I could really do this because this is my favorite endeavor, and it just makes me happy to be able to help others. So thank you for being here, Virgo. You got this. Take care. Virgo, I'm adding this on. I'm going to merge these videos. But as I was picking up the cards, I was noticing something. Do you see that we have 8, 8, 8, 35 is an 8. And look, this is so interesting because it's like the same kind of setup here, right? That somebody has been down like a long, hard road. Look at the path of mirrors. Look at the path of mirrors. 8 of them leading up to this moment. Past reflection. 8 of these leading up to this moment. It's just, I just noticed that picking up the cards. I can't believe I didn't say that. So that's a little just bonus tidbit for you. 888, you might want to look up the significance of that in your love life. But you know that Spirit has this plan, and look, they've been giving you like breadcrumbs along the way to guide you to this really good point that you're either at now or you're well on your way to. I just thought that was really, really neat. Look at that, like the same kind of situation, and the card pictures come out 2 different decks. So I just wanted to share that. I'll merge this into the end. All right, take care.